welcome to my channel. Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 190 something pounds on a ketogenic journey. It has been an interesting week, let me tell you. So yesterday, okay, if you're new to my channel, subscribe if you want to. You know, I'm a little crazy. I talk about keto. I talk about my day. Like, I'm going to talk about my day right now from yesterday. Yesterday, I ended up doing my porch. It was way more work than I thought it was. I got over 8,000 steps in cleaning my porch. Okay, it is a big porch and it does have a flight of stairs. I had to, okay, it had gotten caked in pollen and then dirt, and then it got too hot to even go out there. And it got taken over by the spiders. So I removed every single thing off my porch yesterday. I took everything apart, checked every single cushion. Had to get rid of cushions and covers because somehow the cat managed, when the door is not locked, to break in and sleep up there. My daughter's allergic to cat. So, yeah, that was a lot of work, and I have a lot of big, heavy furniture and two big, huge living room rugs to fill the space on the ground. Like, it's an outdoor rug, but it's as big as my living room. So, my porch is technically probably bigger than my living room. So I couldn't believe I spent about 4 hours scrubbing the wall of the porch, which is, you know, my house wall. It's, I live in a single wide, like modular. People call them all different things. I still call them trailers, like really expensive, really fancy trailers. So I scrubbed the walls. I had to rehang all my twinkle lights because the heat of the summer melted the sticky stuff and dropped them all down. So every single one had to be rehung on the ceiling yesterday. I wiped myself out, and today I am going shopping because I ordered some sheets from Walmart that I'm going to pick up. I use sheets because they're extremely cheap, very resistant to, believe it or not, especially this time of the year because it's about to not rain that much anymore. And then I can just throw them away. Like, I know they will last until probably November, and then I just throw them out because they're like $4 and something a piece. Really cheap, easy to use, and I don't have to destroy my cushions. All the cushions that were covered were perfectly fine. They look like they're brand spanking new and no cat hair or pollen, nothing gets on them, and they last forever because one set of my couch cushions is $300. Yes, you have to buy a whole new couch if you need new cushions for that. I don't know why, but that's how they do that one. So I have to be really careful with that one. I'm also going to go get some fall decorations. I kind of want to go ahead and decorate it for fall. So I will be going to the Christmas tree store. If you don't have one, it has everything. It's a seasonal store. That's just the name of it, Christmas tree store. What else? I did not take my blood glucose. I was about to, and I decided we're going to skip it and start filming. Give me 1 second because this coffee just beeped and I don't want it to go cold. And you got my ceiling. Sometimes the little clicker flips it around instead of turning it off. I probably look a little rough today because I decided, other than mascara and not liner. I cannot talk today, people. I've only been up for 30 minutes, literally. So I decided to just put a little eyebrow liner on and mascara and then highlighter. That's it. That is it. Don't feel like any kind of foundations or eyeshadows, nothing. I'm just going au naturel. This is pretty, no, but I'm lazy today. I just want to go get all this stuff over with because I'm kind of hungry, but I don't want to eat beforehand. So yeah, I like to do my stuff before I eat every day. That's just how it is for me. Sometimes food makes me sick. It hasn't in a long time, but just in case, I always got used to eating after my errands, not before. So I'm going to take this collagen coffee and we're going to go get in that car, and I'm going to go do my errands. I will show you what to eat, which will be burgers. It's a 3-day challenge. Really simple, cheap keto is what I call this challenge. We have today and tomorrow, and then it'll be over. And I have a weigh-in for y'all coming up in just a little bit. And the pin ain't working again. Pin broken. Pin broken. Okay, so I've just picked up my stuff from Ultra Beauty. Here's the crazy part. They only let a certain number of people in the store. So the line is down the sidewalk. And no one is 6 feet apart. They're all on top of each other. So why the hell can't we just let people in the store? Okay, masks work, they say, right? So why can't we just go in the store? Why are we lined up down the street on top of each other? And you can't get it that way, supposedly, but the moment you walk into the store, if there's too many people in there, you supposedly can get it. If the mask works, we don't have to stand outside, okay, in the heat. And, yeah, I had curbside pickup, so I didn't have to stand up at all, or stand in that line at all. I'm just saying, this is stupid and retarded and ridiculous. You don't magically walk into the store, and if there's too many people in it, you get the virus. When you've been standing in line, literally on top of each other, outside the whole time. Okay, and most of these people don't even have masks on because they're outside, but they're standing on top of each other. But magically, when you go in the store and you put your mask on, you could get the virus. But outside, on top of each other, with no mask on, you can't get the virus. Where's everyone's brains? Who is coming out with these stupid, ridiculous rules? Like, I am so lost right now, it's not even funny. Because we had to social distance to shop at the Christmas tree store. It was irritating, people telling us to spread farther apart. And to me, we were way more than 6 feet apart. But then they go haul us into these lines that looks like an S where we're all on top of each other. But we can't shop near each other. But we can get in lines on top of each other. What? What? Really? Is anyone else thinking this is the most dumbest, stupidest, ridiculous idea in the world? You can't have it both ways. You can't say it's safe outside with no mask in a line on top of each other. Like, that's okay, the store don't care, but the moment you walk in the store, there can only be a certain amount of people and you have to have a mask and you can go nowhere near each other? What? Oh, and don't forget, California can't sing in churches because they're all going to get the coronavirus, but they're doing even dumber stuff than this. Oh, people, this is doing my head in. How stupid people are. Okay, mass social distancing, let's say that all works. Let's do it everywhere. Let's don't magically stay outside in a line because we can't let you in the store, but you can line up like that all you want because that's what you're supposed to be. You're safe. No, you're not safe. That's worse than inside the store with a mask on. I mean, when I mean these people are on top of each other, I mean it is like a normal line. Like there's no sneaking in that line. That's how tight they are to get an Ultra Beauty. I just want to know what common sense are. Because there is no common sense to any of this. At all. Like, none of it makes any sense. It's like people are making up these made up rules and none of them actually make any sense. Anyways, I'll stop ranting about that because that was just ridiculous. So, the Christmas tree shop, I found the tablecloth that I really, really loved. It's way too big, and it's for outside anyways, so I'm going to go down home and cut it down the size. It's just one of those cheap plastic ones for like $3, but it is, I'm sweaty today, but it is so pretty. I had to go with that one. Even the round one would have been too big for the table, but that's usually what I get. But it wasn't as pretty, so I'm like, no, we're gonna just get a big giant one. I'm just gonna cut it down and it'll give me extra. I'll be able to make like 3 tablecloths with it, so when one gets weathered by the weather or faded by the sun, I just throw it away and make another one. I'm hoping it'll work out. I did do it last year and it seemed to work out okay because it's really pretty. I'm trying to do my porch folly, but I don't want to pay for anything because, you know, when you leave stuff outside, it gets burned. So whatever money I spend goes in the garbage come November, like in the end of November when I go to Christmas. So I will be probably stopping at the Dollar Tree too. After Walmart or before, we'll see. because I just get a bunch of dollar Halloween stuff, or not Halloween, I'm doing fall, so it can go, you know, August, September, October, and November. This year I'm not doing the Halloween version so that it can last longer and look prettier. So I'm just gonna go to the Dollar Tree because I have a budget that I like to use for outside each season, because it, like I said, it goes in the trash. So, but yeah, the whole common sense thing is really bothering me today. Maybe I should have just stayed home. Also, I forgot to bring my heart meds with me, so they're gonna be really late. I should be taking them right now, and my dumb butt left the house without them. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to shut up ranting and I guess drive and listen to music. Pretty done seeing my day already, but I want to record this part so I don't forget. So let me insert right now my weigh-in. Did you see that? Did you see that? 169.8. I flew through the 170s. So I dropped 1.4 pounds. So that is almost 1.5 pounds from yesterday. Which means I have officially lost 199 pounds. We just skipped through that 98 and went straight to 199 pounds. Which means if I have a good day today, there is a huge possibility tomorrow, or at least Monday, I will make my 200s. Yes, I should do it. There should be no problem. There's no problem doing it. It's getting there. And I'm like insanely excited, like crazy. And when I hit the 200 mark, it means I'm also only 10 pounds away from my doctor's healthy weight range that he wants me. Not my goal, though. My goal was 148. And I don't know if that's where I'm stopping. When I get there, I'm going to see how much body fat I still have going on and decide from there. I'm kind of starting to think maybe the 130s. I don't know. Don't know yet. But I'm going to spill the coffee because the lid wasn't on all the way. But I'm going now. So I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I know I am. Okay, so I went to Walmart today. I went to a bunch of places. I am wiped out. I'm starving. It's almost 5 and I haven't even started cooking yet. So they had a bunch of jeans on sale, and I mean like $3 a pair, all different sizes. And I was like, okay, I'll get the 12s. My end goal weight is 12s. And this older lady, and after I filled the cart with the 12s, she was like, I don't think you know how small you are, because we had been talking. And I was like, no, I know, you know. She's like, no. If you're going to lose 20 more pounds, you better get the 8s too. I was like, oh my gosh, how could I ever fit 8s? But I'm doing a Poshmark, so I could always sell them, right? So I got them. Of course, they won't fit. That's obvious. But I decided to try on the 12 to see. I was going to do like this video right now, and we were going to do like, this will be my goal. Well, this is not a goal, because this girl is already in the 12s, okay? The 12, it is a skinny jean. It is not a stretch jean. And they are boot cut on the bottom, which I absolutely love. And I'm crazy excited right now. Like, I am in a 12. I haven't been on the 12 since I was 10 years old. I am like losing my mind. Like, completely. I'm very, very happy right this minute. Now I'm going to go cook because I'm hungry. 5 o'clock, I'm having 2 burgers. This is my first real meal of the day, and I've had 2 collagen coffees, and I am starving. I am not done with my porch, but I thought I would go ahead and show y'all what I've done today. I cut down a tablecloth because one did not fit. So I have plenty of them. I can make 3 more tablecloths. I got these little things from the Dollar Tree. I wish they had more white. Then I got, basically it all came from the Dollar Tree, other than the tablecloth. And I got some hanging leaves. Even my bouquet I made from the Dollar Tree. Same with the leaves. Those are from the Dollar Tree. The ribbon. rhythm, I can't talk, whatever that stuff is. And yeah, that's a little, I'm gonna have trouble with the wrinkle part when people's been sitting on them. But it still works, okay? It's cheap, it keeps my furniture safe. I have one more thing, I gotta find it real fast. But I'll show you that later when it's complete. Almost 8 o'clock at night. I think I'm done for the night. I've inserted a little clip of what my porch looks like, or I'll do it right after this. Didn't need anything else. Literally only those 2 burgers. I ate so late in the day that I don't feel like eating again. And like I said, it's close to my bedtime. I am so exhausted. And I only got like 5,000 steps in today, but I really don't care because I've been crazy busy since the moment I woke up. I have been on the go. There were some things I wanted to talk to you all in this video about, and I totally forgot what it was. And I was not downing anyone yesterday about the whole can lose weight and then go maintenance. I was just saying I can't do it. I don't have motivation to start again. And I think it's great if that's the way you want to do it and you can do it. That's like more power to you that you have that willpower to go again. I just don't. I have to stick to something. I won't ever go back and do it. I don't have that personality or whatever, and I don't know what you would call it. But I do have the commitment to keep going every single day for the rest of my life. So, the whole reason I said about the calorie thing, I know someone pointed out if it's under 2,000 calories, I'm in a deficit, but even when I only ate 1,600 calories, with no lie, I still gain weight. At 368 pounds, would still gain weight every day. So that's why I was a little confused, because I've always been told that I'm not in a calorie deficit because of polycystic ovary syndrome and everything else, unless I'm 1,200 or less. Okay, I don't have a normal system like other people do. So that's why I've always been told that it has to be 1,200 or less, and that's been by multiple doctors. Otherwise, I am not in a calorie deficit because of my conditions. So, I don't know. All I know is calorie deficits don't seem to make a difference for me. And when I had the 3,000, as long as I'm on keto, that's all that matters. Like, I lose weight like crazy. The first year I was eating 3,000 calories a day for the first time in my life and dropped weight like butter. So, like I said, everyone's body is different. None of us are the same. And I'm sweating and going to go take a shower. So, I will see y'all tomorrow for day 3 of our little food challenge.